the in-season Emirates NBA Cup that is finalized. The bracket for the semifinals, the quarterfinals. And like just the bracket tournament for the NBA Cup, second ever NBA Cup. This is very good. The matches are pretty nice, and there's some hot teams, some great teams. So I'm just gonna be making predictions for each of them. First, let's start off with the Eastern Conference, Milwaukee versus Orlando. This is a very, very interesting matchup. We got two really hot teams right now. Fire teams that are on fire. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Milwaukee Bucks have won their 8 of their last 9, I believe, and they have been really good. Finally clicking, and they're now the 5th seed after being the worst team in the league. Orlando, without Paolo Banchero, is still really good. Won 8 of their last 10. I got Milwaukee, however, just by a little bit because of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has been insane this season, 30 points per game, and Orlando is a really good defense, but I feel like the Bucks will win this. So next we have the Knicks versus Hawks. The Hawks are a very scrappy team, very unpredictable team. They're really good on some days, beating the Cavs and the Celtics really bad on some other days, losing to the Wizards twice. But I got the New York Knicks winning because they also have been pretty good lately. Cat has been good this season, and Brunson is starting to find his stride. Mikal Bridges is starting to find his stride also. I have them winning the Hawks. Trae Young and Dyson Daniels have been really good. Jalen Johnson as well. The Hawks have been like a team that is, is hard to beat, but I still think the Knicks will win. Western Conference, we have the OKC versus Dallas. I actually have Dallas winning this one. Chet is out, so Luka might be cooking. The Thunder have a lot of injuries, and the Mavericks have been one of the teams that have been really good lately. They are like really good. The 5th seed now, I believe, in the West after being really bad. They have been clicking. Lively, Luka, Kyrie, Najee Marshall, and Quentin Grimes have also been pretty good. And I think that Dallas, with their OKC Thunder killer PJ Washington, will win this game. For the Western, the other side, I have Houston winning Golden State. Golden State has not been that good lately, especially with DeAnthony Melton injured, and Steph has not looked like Steph recently. And the Rockets have been rolling. They're like the number 2 seed, and they almost are the number 1 seed. So I have the Rockets winning. They are a very tough defensive matchup, especially with Ahmed Thompson and Tari Eason, the Twin Terrors. They also have Şengün doing well lately, and Ime Udoka is a crazy coach. So the semifinals would be Dallas, Houston, and Milwaukee, New York. I have, for the semifinals, Western Conference, I have Dallas winning. Although Rockets have really good defense and stuff, I just think Luka is a great, just really good. He has been finally clicking lately after not being good the first few weeks of the year. And Dallas is deep, and I think they will win the Rockets. And then for the other side, the Bucks, Knicks. This is a little tough, but I've got the Knicks winning because although the Bucks have been looking really good lately, they've been against a lot of mediocre teams. Maybe I'm wrong, but the Bucks also like Giannis, the Knicks have probably an okay chance of stopping. And I feel like the Knicks will win. They have a lot more firepower, as the Bucks defense is alright, but the Knicks have the number 1 offense in the league, which is surprising with a Tom Thibodeau coach team, which Tibbs is a great defensive coach. So I have the Knicks versus Dallas Mavericks. And the winner of the NBA Cup for me is the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I'm just picking random teams right now, to be honest. The in-season tournament, the NBA Cup is really hard to predict, unlike the NBA playoffs, because it's a one-game thing. If one player goes crazy, that changes the whole thing. It's very unpredictable. It's like March Madness type style, which I really like. So like in compared to the playoffs, it's a 7 game, like teams can figure each other out and all that stuff. But that's why I'm trying to go to a slightly unpredictable outcome with the Dallas Mavericks winning, because the Mavs have looked really good lately, and I believe Luka, Kyrie, and Clay will be do good, and their offense is great. Their defense is all right. So I just think they'll win the Knicks. Now, to be honest, these predictions might not even be correct. Maybe not even one will be correct with how unpredictable the NBA Cup is. But very excited for it at least. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.